Memorial, our group traveled then down to the Korean War Memorial. We had both World War II and Korean War and Vietnam vets with us as part of this trip. Each of our veterans here represented all three theaters of operation. And so, into the Korean War Veterans Memorial. Whoops. If you've never had a chance to be there, it is probably one of the more unique memorials in the DC area and on the mall area, because most of them are marble and granite type of memorials done. The Korean War Memorial is unique because it is dedicated to the environment and the actual theater of what was going on in the theater of operations and the type of servicemen and women that participated. But most of us think of Korea as cold and wet and hilly and mountainous and so forth. And those that were there saying that's exactly what it was like. And what you see here is a platoon of U.S. Army infantrymen that were walking through rice paddies in Korea during the theater. And the most unique aspect of it is each one of these statues is different, but you have to look at each statue in and of itself to get an idea of what that infantrymen, what those soldiers were going through. And believe me or not, it is written. I have one more here, just a minute. I'll come back to it. It's written in their faces. Just looking at their faces, you can tell that this was not a lot of fun. And it was tough and it was rough. And those Korean War veterans did go through a lot. But we had a very good, just as we walked into the Korean War theater, this large group of tourists from Germany, 3 buses. And of course, we're trying to get our guys in to get a picture and all that other good stuff. And it was tough because there was thousands of people walking around this, and they're all talking. They're talking to our veterans and things of that nature. But it was just an interesting listening to them talk about the memorial and the statues themselves and things like that, and their overall impression. Korean War Memorial is, in fact, a very good representation of what happened in that theater of operation. I encourage everybody to try to get to see this when you get a chance to go to Washington, D.C. Have to remember.